Dang, look at that. Get a view up here. And tell you how I got the view and how I get up here and what this all is all about. And we'll tell you in a few minutes. Man. Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's all gonna come up soon.
Chiquinha, Chiquinha.
Go check out the road.
Chiquinha.
Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, we got this beautiful view. It's kind of funny because I just filmed here and I had the camera wasn't running. So anyways, we're back. My second time, your first time. So this right here is like a sliding path. This is like a little spiral thing. We'll definitely go explore that in a minute. But this is a park. This is a big reservoir right here, and up there you can slide down on like cardboard boxes, and they call it like a skiing path, but it's more like sledding. But we'll see that too. This kind of goes down like that. That'll make more sense later. Then you got this beautiful thing right here. This is actually almost all thorns. So well, flowers and thorns. So I'll show that to you earlier because I got caught on it earlier. And those thorns are pretty sharp. Yeah, that little mess of thorns right there. Let's see if we can capture some thorns. I don't know. Oh, well, you can see those, but they're just tiny little thorns sticking out everywhere. Oh, there's a dog right there. So if we went up that way, there's like a little path. That's closed because I saw it from some other ways that it's closed. Because views. There's another dog. So these dogs are hiking, I guess. But you can also go up this way. This is closed. So I think this is, I'm not supposed to go up any of this, but then if you were hiking it, you could just do this for like with a camera for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'll show you the trails later on a map. But yeah, you can get into this kind of stuff, and then you can overlook this kind of stuff. So we're gonna slowly go down. And these are thorns. So if you're unlucky, you can get caught in these things. I guess you can kind of see them, right? Okay. Anyways, there's our beautiful view right there. And then we're gonna walk down, overlook this. So all those little white houses right there, those are all like little mini mansions. So I don't know how much they cost, but they're, when you go in there, you can see these beautiful windows and chandeliers, and along the other side there's a coastal trail. I filmed that maybe about a month ago from now. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of cool. It's also this kind of spirally. There's some bathrooms up there, and that's what we were at earlier. This will make more context later when we step outside of it. Vending machine. And then a little place to wash your hands too. Then you have all these little picnic areas. Looks like they're cleaning up after the typhoon over there. We're gonna walk over there in a minute too. So this is where we were just at. It's part of the trails. Looks like there's a little water release too from the reservoir. That goes all the way to the ocean. And then up there, this is like, on one side is a big dam. This is a dam, and then on the other side is a big water reservoir. And it looks like they're doing some scaffolding, so I can see some old paint job that needs to be repainted again. But looks like the scaffold will do that, I think, but that scaffolding looks old too. But anyways, there's trails up in there. They go all the way around the place. That's the skiing area, and they cut it all off, all the trails, because of the typhoon that went through 4 or 5 days ago. So I think a lot of the trees fell down, and some of them might be loose, and maybe some of them they might be afraid that there might be some kind of damage as well. And then right here it says Haksa Reservoir grass skiing ground. So if you remember from up that way, we could see like a really flat green surface. And then you can ski down that. This is tiny, but then these are all trails. So you have Haksa Reservoir Natural Trail, Trillo do Coloane, Cajo Trail, parks, stuff like that. And they also have like difficulty grading too. So I guess the I don't see any red stars like that. I guess the red stars signify the... But anyways, here we are, and this is kind of where we're at. This is the beach down there. And then that's our reservoir. Oh, the dogs just, those dogs that were up on the trail, I just saw one run across there. When you're up there, it's like this thin little stretch of, you know, overlooks. If you're afraid of heights, you're gonna be nervous up there, basically. Because you have one side that's all reservoir. And actually when you go up there, there's a kind of trails that go all the way around like the water, like this area as well. But unfortunately we can't take them today. So let's head on down and see. You can see what the road looks like and the bus stop and things like that. So if people want to get here, they can park. There's parking spaces for cars, and most tourists don't have cars, and most tourists also can't rent a car because there's I think there's no car rental places, and if there is, it's like insanely expensive, $400 or $500 a day or something crazy. So that's the 15A, 15 and 21A, and they go all over the city. So this one will take you all the way to Ama Temple and throughout Coloane and Taipa, and this one goes through all through Taipa. So Ocean Gardens, the other one to Bara, which won't make sense unless you live here, but they're basically will get you halfway across Macau into the middle, more or less, middle of all through Taipa, and then across the bridge with the other bus. There's our thing, and this is kind of how the road goes through. So there's kind of a major road that follows this coast. That's our trailhead, and these are the cars that come around. Just to see if we can get around, then you can kind of see how that looks. Pretty cool. And you got that nice blue view right there, blue sky. Okay, that looks like a good ending spot right there.
Chiquinha, chiquinha.